Hi folks, today I'm going to be doing a video about planting potatoes in boxes, in raised bed boxes. And this is a little bit of a video response to Hibernian Irish. He mentioned in one of his videos previously that he wanted to grow some potatoes in container boxes. So that's exactly what I'll be doing today. And I've been planting potatoes in containers, as you can see right there. But he gave me the idea of, when he mentioned planting potatoes in boxes, he gave me the idea of using boxes, my raised bed boxes, to plant some potatoes. So I basically dug out the dirt from one of my smaller raised beds, and I'll be planting these potatoes that are over here, seed potatoes, into the box. As the potatoes start sprouting out and growing, I'll be putting more dirt, filling them up with more dirt. And this box is basically dug out about 8 inches all around, so that should be enough planting space for the potatoes to grow up and get healed up at least one time, maybe 2 times, and then we'll dig them out once the potato goes to flower and wilts. So right now I'm going to put a couple potatoes in there. The potatoes that were big, I cut in half, and they have multiple shoots, so I cut them in half and I'm going to put them here. Make sure there's good contact with the soil. Some people cut the potatoes and they like to leave them sit for about a day for this cut to sear. That way they don't get any mold or anything through here. I'm just gonna put them like this. I think I've heard both ways that it's good or bad, so I don't think it'll hurt. And I'll be spacing them out about maybe 6 inches, 5 inches. This one, for example, is a full potato. I didn't cut this one. I'm just gonna put this one. Smaller potatoes like this one, or even this potato, you got to keep in mind that this is going to be the energy source for the potato plant. So you don't want to cut it too much, because the potato plant is basically going to feed itself from this one when it puts out roots, and then it's going to shoot out. So you want to leave them whole like this. I had these 3 potatoes in a container. It was a white bucket. I wasn't too sure about that because of the light that goes into the buckets. As you can see, they were already putting roots out. And so I just took them out. I'm going to plant them here. These are red potatoes. These are golden potatoes. I don't think it'll hurt. I'm just going to put them in the center here. Kind of space them out in between. And we'll see how they do. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 3 gold, 11 red potatoes plus 3 gold potatoes. And there's a better angle without the shadow. And now I'm going to cover them with, now I'm going to put a little fertilizer on them. And I'm using an all-purpose fertilizer from the store. I'm sure there's better fertilizers out there for potatoes, but this doesn't have real good soil here anyway. So I'm just going to use an all-purpose fertilizer to give them a head start. Just sprinkle them here a little bit. And now I'm going to cover them with dirt about maybe 3 inches, with a layer of about 3 inches of dirt. And I'm going to get my shovel, and Karen's going to help me today. Come on, Karen, you want to help? Mm-hmm. Okay, bring your shovel. Get your little red shovel. Come on. I'm going to move this out of the way. Come on, sweetie, put some dirt in there. Put some dirt here. Put it on top of the potatoes. Sprinkle it. There you go. The soil is pretty wet right now because we just had a snow front come in, left us about 4 inches of snow, so the soil is very nice and moist right now. So these won't be needing any watering anytime soon. You okay, sweetie?
Okay.
Okay. You're doing a great job. Put a little more dirt. More, get more dirt. Okay, get, shovel it. The mockingbird has taken residence in that tree up there, and he's always making my mornings a little bit better, singing. Come on, a couple of more shovels, Karen. Come on, put more dirt in there. More dirt? You're done? A little more. Okay. So once you put in your soil, be sure that no potato is exposed to the sunlight. That's not good for the potato. Be sure that everything's covered with about 2 to 3 inches of dirt or soil, and spread the dirt evenly. As you can see, now I have about 5 inches left, so that will be enough space for the potatoes to sprout out, and as they keep coming out, I just hill up more soil around the potato plant, and that should be enough space for the potatoes to get big and produce a lot of little potatoes. So I think we're done here, Karen. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for your help. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
And now we're planting all the time together, and then we had to happy, and we're helping this Papa, and I would love to help Papa, and she's my friend Papa, and I love him.
Oh, thank you, baby. That's real nice of you. Okay.